This 4-ingredient flatbread pizza is gonna change your life. Change mine. I moved to New York City with my band. I was broke as hell. I didn't have any money. So I started screwing around with these. Saw them in the store one day. They're not pitas, they're actually flatbreads. Pitas will work okay, but the flatbread is an essential part to anyone that's looking to eat cheap and eat delicious. You're never gonna have to go get fast pizza again. You won't be calling Domino's, you won't be calling Pizza Hut. All you do is heat up a pan, like schmow, pop a little bit of oil down, and then you want to try to find the top. You can kind of see this is the bottom and this one's the top. The top's a little more bubbly. And the first thing you do is you actually cook the top. We're just gonna crispen it up. Then we're gonna flip it over and we're gonna put on our toppings. And you can use anything you want. In this case, I've just got a little bit of the glorious bacon. Chop it up a little bit. Eat it, make sure it hasn't changed lifestyles. You don't need to cook the top. I like to though because it gets it extra crispy. These flatbreads are so versatile. You can make sandwiches, you can make pizza, you can make wraps, you can make breadsticks. Start screwing around with them. It's one of the easiest ways to get into cooking. But check this out. Flip this over, hit it with just a little bit of salt because they don't really have much seasoning. This is just bringing the bread back to life. Take a little tomato sauce. I just use a little canned tomato sauce. You can do fresh. You can buy pasta sauce, whatever you want. You only need a little bit, like that. Then comes, of course, the cheese. Now, the great thing about this is you don't need an oven. Most people think of pizza and they think of ovens, and that's great. You want to make sure that you turn the temperature down though, so it doesn't burn. So now it's on low, and I add my toppings. And you're probably thinking, oh no, the cheese is not melted. I need that melty cheese, the melty, glorious deliciousness. That's what this is for. Cheese is gonna melt, don't worry. Just turn the temperature down, cover it, let it sit, keep it on low. The heat in here is gonna go like up and down and up and down. It's gonna melt the cheese, and you're gonna have a pizza that you didn't even need an oven for. Stovetop pizzas, people will freak out. You could do the exact same thing actually with fresh dough. Cook it on both sides, heat it up. The nice thing about this is you can add any toppings, so people can come over, you can get, I literally got a thing of this bread, this Mediterranean flatbread. I think there are 8 or 10 in here, it was $3. You buy a block of cheese. Now if you're buying mozzarella cheese, I recommend not getting it already shredded, get it in the block. So good. But what you wanna do, put it in the freezer for a couple hours before you shred it. So when you shred it, it's actually gonna be harder. Sometimes when you're trying to shred mozzarella cheese, it's just like, you know, it just starts to go like this everywhere. Freeze it first, shred it. It will melt very, very quickly. It will still be fresh, delicious. Now, let's check this out. We're just about there. Oh my God, wow. Hit it with a little bit of pepper. Take it out, pop it on surface, give it a cut, boom. Give it another cut. Like I said, you can put any toppings you want. But look at this pizza. Are you kidding me? It's melty. Crispy. Taking that flatbread, waking it up, turning it into something like this, honestly tastes better than most pizza joints. Please, sir, can I have some more?